So, a quick introduction how to add subtitles to your movies on YouTube and Facebook. What you do first is that you finish your movie, you edit it, and then you upload it to YouTube first. Very important, if you do that, upload it as unlisted because this is not the final version yet, so you don't need all the title and description, just unlisted. That means only people who have the link can actually see it. So upload it, then click on Subtitles and CC, and then here make sure community contribution are turned on. Now here they're turned on. That means once this is turned on, YouTube is going to give you a link, share a link to contribute to this video. That's this link. So now you can use this link to send to a friend or to send to somebody, or you can do it yourself to actually add subtitles. So we're going to take this link now and open that in another browser, for example. So now here, someone that is getting that link and clicks on it, he will select the language to start, and he can select, for example, English, and then start adding subtitles in English. And now he can start the movie here. Now we need to hear the sound.
Started in August 2017.
So he just said that Trash Hero Quantan started in August 2017. Trash Hero Quantan started in August 2017. I add this, and now it's added between second 5, and now I need to make this maybe a bit longer. So maybe let's say that should start actually at the very beginning, and it should last until second 6. So let's see how that looks right now. That was a mistake. So here, let's delete that. So here we can start this on the very beginning. Now you see the subtitle is already in the picture. Someone can go through the whole file and add the subtitles according to what the people say in your movie. So once we're here and we add the subtitles, for example, Trash Hero Quantum started in August 2017, make sure that down here you can now test it. So he says Trash Hero Quantum started in August 2017. And now the next subtitle comes, and now it's very important that I choose the length of the subtitle to be according to the picture frame. So I can change that here, that this should end maybe here, and then the next one, what does he say next?
2017, we already had 10 cleanups altogether.
We already have 10 cleanups all together. So the next sentence is we already have 10 cleanups all together. And now I need to choose here again how long. So I need to see the picture frame.
2017, we already had
so that starts earlier, maybe here.
10 cleanups altogether. 5th.
Yeah, and then the next one comes. So it's very important that you have just like one line, approximately a few seconds, don't have whole sentences, and then do this please line by line. Takes a little while, but once this is done, it's gonna have a big effect. Once you're finished, you click on Submit Contribution. Once I finish everything, someone can say, hey, submit contribution. And then say, oh, maybe someone needs to work on it, or no, yeah, this is actually, let others work on them, or they're ready to be reviewed. And I can say, yeah, that looks pretty good. And now, in my original YouTube channel, when I then go to my Creator Studio and someone has added those translation, I can go to community translation transcriptions, community contributions, and I see, for example, that here there's a movie Uli Final. The language is in Malay. There were subtitles added in Malay. Or here from Monica, the page from Monica, the subtitles in English were added. And then I can actually go and review it. So let's do that quickly. And so now here you can review it and see if the text is correct or not correct. Someone can even, for example, if we don't want to write Trash Hero Borneo in capital letters, we can just write it in small letters. Borneo, and we can correct things here, right? But once that is done, we can say publish, and now the subtitles get published on YouTube. But now the real thing is that I want to include those subtitles in my movie file. So as a next step, I'm gonna go to the file, to that movie, for example, from Monica, and go to subtitles. And now I have the English subtitles here, not the automatic English that YouTube generates, really the ones that someone just actually did for us. And now here I can see the translation file, and now I need to download the SRT file. So I make right click and say download linked file, and I download that file. Right, and now I have a special program called Subtitle Editor. Let's see. On Mac, this is called Subtitle Editor Pro, Video Editor. And here I'm going to import a video file. So the one that we actually want to add. So I need to open the subtitle file I just downloaded. It's now called Unknown23. I need to open that with TextEdit. Now I have that here. And now the trick is that I will save that file. Let's duplicate it, and now we save it. And now that needs a specific name convention. So to find out what kind of name I need to use for that, you can Google subtitle name SRT file. What is the naming convention for subrit SRT files? And here you can see the different languages and countries. So for example, we want to have a subtitle file for English US. That's .en_US. It's all kind of different languages, so it depends on the language that you're adding. So at the very end, it's file name .language code _country code .srt. So in our example, it's file name .language, that's en_country is US .srt. Also make sure that en and US, capital and low letter, is probably important. So en is small letters, US is capital. And then .srt, the plain text encoding is Unicode UTF-8, that should be fine. And I save that file in here. And now I can go back to Subtitle and I can import Subtitle and just choose the SRT file here and say choose. And now it's automatically added to our file. And now we can start working on the font that it's not in white color. So we're gonna choose the Trash Hero font for our writing, which is Road Movie. I can also choose the size, the alignment, the color. Maybe let's choose black color here, and we want to write in black on a yellow background, so we can also choose background. And we just need to choose a correct yellow for that. Let's see, let's take the same as the trash hero shirt. That should be good. And now maybe the size can be a bit bigger, and we can choose 80 for that. And I can now say apply to all. So it will change the font and the writing style and everything to all of them. And now what I need to do, I need to check with every single one if that is actually good or if I need to write bigger or smaller. For example, this is too big, so I need to change the size here and reduce the size. And then I will do that for all the others also. Cool. And once it's all done for everything, I just go to export video and I export it as an MPEG-4 resolution. Make sure you choose the right resolution for your movie. For example, if you have full HD or not, and the codec, and you say save, and that will be Monica, including subtitles. Save. And now it's gonna save my movie including the subtitles. So once you exported your file including subtitles, you're gonna upload it back on YouTube, which I've already done now for this movie. When you upload it to YouTube, this time you're gonna make sure this is public because you can publish it. Have a nice title in the description. Also add some tags that are specific to this movie, for example here for Trash Hero Borneo or Monica, Trash Hero Malaysia. So if people search for Trash Hero Borneo, they will find that movie. You can translate the original title and description to other languages also. Just select here the languages. And under advanced settings, you have more option for video location, recording date. That's not that important. The location definitely could help. Also make sure you choose a good thumbnail, so a good preview picture of your movie. If none of them fits or is great, just make a customized one and upload it here. And then you're gonna go again to subtitles on the movie, and you need to make sure that here, let's just do it again, that here community contributions are turned on. So now we have a movie that has English subtitles, but if someone is from Indonesia and doesn't understand very good English, he should have Indonesian subtitles, for example. Or in this case, we have an example with the Czech Republic. So just turn it on and send this link to some friends who can add their own languages with subtitles. Once they've done that, you're going to go back to your Creator Studio. You're going to get a notification on the translation and transcriptions page, and then you can publish it. I quickly showed you that already. Once that is done and it's published, you go to the movie where we've published now new subtitles, and we have one example here. For example, here the What is Trash Hero movie, spoken in Indonesian and subtitled in English and also subtitled in many other languages. So we just published the new subtitles in Czech language. And now we want to make sure that not only the YouTube version have the Czech subtitles, also our same movie that we published on Facebook. So we go here to Actions, SRT, right-click, download linked file, and it will download that file. And now we need to rename that file to upload it to Facebook. For that, we need to find out the naming convention for the SRT file in Czechish language, which is .cs_cz. So we're gonna open the file that we just downloaded now, which is gonna be that one. Open it in a text editor. We'll duplicate it, and then we'll save it in a UTF-8 format. Then we choose the name. We choose the name, what is Trash Hero English .cs_cz, according to the website I showed you before, .srt. Very important, we save it. It's already there because I saved it before. And now we have that file, and now we can upload it to our Facebook movie. So we go to our Facebook page. For example, here, the movie is on Trashier World. We go to videos, and easiest you go to video library. And now we will find that movie, what is Trashier here. We edit that movie. And then here on captions, we will upload an SRT file. We choose the file that we just generated with the .sh_cz. And now if we upload it, Facebook will automatically know that this is Czechish language. You can see it automatically adds the language. If the naming convention is not correct, Facebook doesn't allow you to upload the SRT file. We save it and it's done. So the next time someone from Czech Republic or with his Facebook profile set to Czech language will watch that video, he will automatically see subtitles in Czechish language. How awesome is that? And that's how you play around with subtitles. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.